I come to a conclusion on to realizing why people don't like Cardi B, or people who just necessarily are not afraid to just be themselves authentically. It's the fact that a lot of people who don't like people like Cardi B is because she's authentically herself and she doesn't care to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course she wants her music to be perfect and this and this and that, but that's just genuinely not who she is, right? Like, she's not a perfect person, and that's why it got her to where she needed to be today. And I think a lot of you guys need to take that as a learning lesson, because I see Cardi B to be a trigger to a lot of people who look at things like, oh, I need to be perfect out there. I need to do this. There's no such thing as perfection. There's absolutely no such thing as perfection. So it's just like, just be yourself. You know what I mean? And a lot of people get triggered by Cardi B because they can't stand the fact that she's herself, and that she's so far in her career as she is. Cardi B is 100% deserving of who she is, where she's at, because she is being her authentic self, right? And I feel like God is using her so that she can show and bring a light to the world that it's okay to be your authentic self. You don't have to be that idea of perfection. You don't have to be that idea of like you have to do things correctly. That's not what Cardi B stands for, and I'm pretty sure that's not what God wanted Cardi B to stand for. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, she's chosen for a reason. She's chosen to be the way that she is. That's why she's so big. So I honestly, my whole conclusion to this thing that I'm ranting about is that, like, I want people who project onto her to really look at themselves and say, why do I feel so uncomfortable when I hear Cardi B? Why do I feel so uncomfortable? When she talks, it irritates me. Why am I so, like, really ask yourself little questions, because it has nothing to do with Cardi B. It has to do with yourself and how you view yourself. There's a part of you that you don't like, and maybe Cardi B's portraying that to you, or you're just afraid to put out there and she's doing it. So you need to get clear with that, and then once you're clear with that, maybe you'll start to succeed in life. Maybe things will start to get better for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll become famous one day. Whatever your heart desires finally come. So stop projecting. Maybe take some advice from Cardi B and just be yourself.